nursing them.
Nicer than the card you gave them, by the way.
I didn't want you to know how many pages it was.
You gotta talk louder.
Yeah?
Louder.
Don't trip over the flip flops.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to make some sort of grouping of words here that is sentimental and humorous and heartfelt and emotional. That's what I searched Google for. I just wanted to clarify that before I get in the middle of this and everyone's like, what the hell is he doing? And I wrote this the other day, this part. If you know the men in my family, then you would know how crazy hard this is going to be. But I've never seen my father talk that much in one space of time. That was amazing. Usually he pauses for like 30 seconds. First of all, Sam, you are a radiant, beautiful bride. Beautiful place we're in. That was a pretty beautiful storm today. I wrote that earlier, a couple days ago, and I was like, beautiful beach, and but it was really hot earlier today. Very humid and cooled it down a lot. So it's much better this way. Andy, you look better than usual. Sam had a lot to do with that. Bow ties. My name's Danny. There was a point in my life when I was trying to go by Dan to sound like I wasn't like a 5-year-old.
How'd that work out?
Yeah. But to my brothers, I will always be known as Danny. And now, to Sam, I will always be known as Danny. So. Sissy. And to my sweet, wonderful mother, I will always be known as Andy, Danny, Toby, Nathan. All in there. I am Andy's younger, less bearded, slightly taller brother, depending on who you ask. We've been brothers for going on 15 years now. I don't count the first 15 because he's kind of an ass.
That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
We were more like acquaintances back then. He treated me a lot like a little brother. Every time he learned a new trick or prank in school, which you guys probably were
What?
on, yeah. He would come home and use it on his less developed, naive little brother for his own amusement. Usually not telling us that it was a joke or a prank in the first place. To this day, I still think that there are things that I'm learning that were not true when I was a child. What do you mean you can't hold your breath and sneeze at the same time? Die. It's been a while before that. Next page. I remember the first time I met Sam. She came with our family on vacation to a cabin that we had gone to as kids. Basically one of our favorite things to do as children. but now going as adults, we could drink alcohol. Awesome. So she was meeting the family for the first time, brothers and significant others, parents, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. No TV, no internet, no cell phone reception for 5 days. And alcohol. I thought that was a fairly daunting way of meeting the family. But she jumped right in. Playing crazy board games, helping with crazy meals, and dealing with crazy drunken brothers. I remember one night, Sam and Andy sang a duet around the campfire. Wow. Remember that? No. John Prine, In Spite of Ourselves. I think we should play that song. It's an awesome song. And around the campfire, next to the river, it was really awesome. I remember thinking, she's awesome. And I hope we didn't scare her off. Because we're crazy people. Can we see more page? Recently, I've got to spend a lot of time with Sam and Andy down in the holler. Or up in the holler. I'm not real sure. It's in the holler somewhere. I kind of went through a 1/3 life crisis recently. Moving away from Buffalo and didn't know what I was going to do or where I was going to go. And Sam and Andy were there for me. Like two people. And I'm extremely grateful for that. They let me stay with them. We played games. Sam and I watched so many movies. It was awesome. She fed me and supplied me with rum for a very limited amount of manual labor. It was well worth it. And they helped me find a job. And now I'm going to be staying with them for a little bit longer. And I can't wait. So, Sam is still really awesome since the first time I met her. And Andy's grown on me. This past summer, while staying with them, possibly after a game of drinking Monopoly, which Sam would always kill us at. She'd have like the new one with the credit cards, got like $50 million, like 1,000, and trading drinks for morsels that Sam will let us do, just to keep on playing. Andy and I had one of our many intellectual conversations. I don't remember where it came from. Maybe it came out of nowhere. But I remember Andy leaning forward and saying, I'm going to do my best Andy impersonation here.
Go on.
Me and Sam are perfect because we're both crazy. And we understand each other because of our craziness. We're like two puppies from the pound who found each other and became best friends. I found this profoundly pathetic.
Poetic. Yeah.
Especially for a drunken Andy Peck. Because we're all crazy in our own way. And I'm no expert, but what is love if it's not understanding the craziness and loving the craziness and enjoying the craziness and laughing at the craziness? Because the world's crazy and we're all crazy. Forgot to bring my drink up.
There we go.
Brother, sis.
Yes.
To Sam and Andy,
The oldest brother.
Oh, here.
you guys are crazy awesome. And to many, many, many more years of crazy.
Yeah, drink.
I know, that's awful. You should have been last. For those of you